I've had a bunch of decent gaming keyboards here, so I said to myself I should try my luck a bit and ordered this MageGee, which I saw everywhere on Temu, AliExpress or even Amazon. Is it worth the money or does it flop? Let's check it out. I'll immediately start with the fact that it goes for $30 to $40, which is of course the main point of a budget gaming keyboard, so let's keep that in mind and start with the packaging. It comes packed in a cheap bag inside the cardboard box, only with the cable and the keycap puller. The first thing that comes to my mind is that it's not hot swap, and I was right. Switches are unknown red linears which are soldered in, so in case of a problem, I wish you good luck. I'll get back to the switches shortly, let's go step by step. So, the build. After I picked it up for the first time, it didn't look so bad. The keyboard itself is quite sturdy, nothing bends too much for it being plastic. Build seems okay, we're on a good path. On the bottom there are adjustable feet, so you can keep it in 3 different positions, and there's also this USB-C port, so you can use your own cable if you wish so. However, at this moment, unfortunately, all good ends. First thing I noticed is that these are pudding keycaps, so RGB should look nice. So I plugged it in, and let me tell you, these aren't so nice. Even though they're pudding keycaps, these don't create the nice effect because only the upper part shines bright. It doesn't look as good as I wished, but that could be a preference thing, so let's continue. Now, the keycaps are pudding, which means the legends and sides are shine-through, they're PBT, have a bit of noticeable texture, which is nice, but they're not very thick and feel very cheap. And unfortunately, that's a theme that continues forward, because the non-hot swap unknown linear red switches are light and easy to press, but they're extremely loose and wobbly, and even with this box stem, writing or even gaming on them feels awful. It just wobbles around under your fingers. Having a hot swap here would probably help, but you haven't heard the sound test yet, and that one changes everything. I believe you were able to hear it even though the video doesn't catch it that well. This keyboard with every press sounds like a big metal echoing spring, and that's just bad. For the boomers like me, it really reminds me of the old child microphone toys which just create echo inside. That's exactly how it sounds. Let's just hear it one more time. I can't believe how they were able to create something as bad as this, because when you're doing anything on the keyboard a little more actively, it's not only physically, but also sound-wise very annoying. I'm not even gonna start on the stabilizers, which are wobbly, bad, and that just reinforces the whole theme. When it comes to RGB effects and brightness, it's fine, but that's the only fine thing you're gonna find, and that's sad. I've tried playing a few games with it, because I'm not gonna bring it down by only touching it briefly, and no, It didn't help at all. You can't even argue it's cheap. This keyboard really goes for $30 to $40, and I can't imagine why you wouldn't buy something like the MageGee Fan 60 for the same price. It's better in every way, and even the gaming part is 1,000 times better. Please don't buy stuff like this. Don't get baited by flashy RGB effects and colors. Check out something else. I've reviewed a bunch of others too, and if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Here, check out another one, and I'll see you again next Friday. Bye!